This is Marianne Wilcox, founder of Marianne's Cupboards, and I would like to welcome you to our Pantry Organization e-learning class. Because pantries are in such constant flux, they tend to be a real headache for a lot of homemakers. Because of this fluctuation, having a flexible organization system for the pantry is essential. And because you spend a lot of time going in and out of that storage area, it is also nice to have it be attractive and fun to look at as well as functional. This particular e-learning class was a special project that we did in conjunction with Missy Smith from HowDoesShe.com. Working together, we implemented some additional goals she had for her pantry and took it from good to great in 3 hours. In this class, we will identify the goals she had for her pantry, what we did to implement those goals, and the process we used to get there. It is our goal in this class to help you eliminate the frustrations you are having with your pantry. Most of the time, we are drawn to classes like this because they meet a deeper need. It might not be just organizing a pantry for you. It might be that you are tired of the mess in your pantry, but you might also be frustrated with storing food all over the house, or being tired of wasting your time with options that aren't working. Or do you want a cute pantry and don't know how? What to expect. In the next 30 minutes, you will learn the step-by-step process for organizing your pantry, how to double the amount of storage available, and how to make your pantry cute and functional. Missy posted a blog a few months ago titled Pantry Reorganized 5 Easy Steps. If you didn't get a chance to read it, go to www.howdoesShe.com, click on Run a Household, click on Organization, and find the blog, Pantry Reorganized 5 Easy Steps. It is very helpful and an excellent post. These are the 5 steps Missy presented in the blog. Shelf liners. Most pantry shelves are rough and difficult to keep clean, and shelf liners make wiping up spills quick and easy. Containers for loose items. Containers keep small packages together so you can quickly identify which ones you need. Store like things together. This is the second principle of organization. In the Clutter-Free Living class, we show you how to apply this principle to every room, shelf, closet, and drawer in your home. Use prime real estate for frequently used items. Those items that need to be visually prominent and easy to reach. And fifth, use large buckets with gamma lids, those are the ones that screw on, for large quantities, and store these heavy buckets on the floor, which makes them easy to access and to reach. When you look at the before and after pictures of Missy's pantry, the difference is obvious. Everything is neat and orderly, easy to reach, and easy to select. But she had some additional goals for her pantry, so she asked me to take a look. These are Missy's goals for her pantry. Missy has food stored in 3 rooms in her home. The pantry shown previously, a closet in the laundry room, and underneath the stairs. Her major goal was to free up the closet in her laundry room. Number 2, to trade bags and boxes for containers that provide a longer shelf life. Number 3, make deep corner items more accessible so she didn't have to move things to get in the corner. And number 4, cutify. In her original project, Missy wanted to make her pantry functional, so she used what she had on hand, but with this project she wanted a more striking color scheme. I will first show you the before and after pictures that we took as we accomplished this goal. Then we will go through the step-by-step process we used to accomplish it. So those were the goals. Let's see if we were able to meet them. Missy's prime goal was to consolidate the pantry and the closet in her laundry room so that she could use the laundry room closet for linens and other things. And voila! We were able to do that with the exception of the amount of food that would fit on one shelf. Goal number 2 was to put all packaged items into long-term storage containers. These we were able to do by using Sterilite cereal containers. We labeled the containers with the contents so that when they were empty, Missy would know what needed to be replaced. And because of the height of the containers, there was little wasted space between the stationary shelves. Number 3, deep corner accessibility. Missy was a little leery about using turntables in the corners because her mother used turntables and they didn't function very well for her, but Missy was willing to give it a try. I was pleased that she liked the result because turntables allow single items to rotate into view and eliminate the need to move side items to access the deep corners. This pantry has 15-inch L-shaped shelves which allow you to use 18-inch turntables in the corner. 18-inch turntables are available at Bed Bath & Beyond. We organize the turntables with like items, then label the turntables for immediate recognition. There is always a question about labelers. I prefer the Brother P-Touch because it has a typewriter keyboard. Dymo makes one that lists the ABCs in order, and the label tape is cheaper. Missy's 4th goal was to not only have a well-organized functional pantry, but to make it cute so it was fun to use. As women, we enjoy our homes so much more if they are aesthetically pleasing and inviting. Missy chose colors that complemented each other and made a statement, bright and bold. But besides being fun and cute, the sizes of the bins and containers maximize the usable space in the pantry. Now that you have seen what we did, let's talk about how we got there. The process. Measure the shelf depth, length, and the distance between the shelves. This is very important. Next, measure the distance from the top shelf of the pantry to the ceiling. There is often 2 to 4 feet in this space that can be utilized. Next, determine your color scheme. Whatever you like and whatever makes you happy. Next, group like things together. This is also very important. Determine the size of containers needed and purchase or gather these needed supplies. Then you'll start the organizational process, starting at the bottom and working to the top. That's the process. Now let's talk about each step in detail. Step number 1. Measurements and color scheme. To keep from returning to the store a million times to return containers that don't fit, it is very important to measure the depth, length, and distance between the shelves. Be sure to measure the distance between all of the shelves since the distance typically varies a half an inch to 2 inches. In Missy's pantry, there is 4 feet above the top shelf. By installing additional shelves in this space, Missy could put all of the number 10 can boxes that are now stored under her stairs in this space. That would consolidate all her food into one cupboard. But that's a project for another time. The 3rd step is to determine your color scheme, whatever you think is cute and fun. You may want to determine your color scheme after you get to the store and see what sizes are available in what color. Finding containers in the color you want and all the right sizes is the difficult part. Step number 2 is to group each item and purchase or collect from your current stash the containers you need. Go through each shelf and group like items together on a shelf. At this point, it doesn't matter what shelf you use. If you are consolidating closets like Missy, you will want to gather additional items from all the sources. Next, determine what size containers will hold the like items. Missy purchased all the containers she liked in a variety of sizes prior to my arrival. This made it easy to place the items in the right size container and on the shelf where the containers fit the best. When we were through, she took all the unused containers back to the store. This saved us a lot of time. You can see from the pictures that we were able to consolidate all the water bottles into a large flexible basket, which we placed on the floor so family members could easily reach them. All the Jell-O from both closets fit in one of the small baskets, and all the packaged goods into cereal containers. Step 3. Organize the shelves starting at the bottom and working toward the top. The Clutter-Free Living video shows how to follow this process for bookcases, closets, and cupboards throughout your home. Because everything is already organized by type, this part of the process goes quickly. You start at the bottom with the biggest, heaviest containers and work to the top. The shelves that are at eye level or easy to reach are prime real estate, and items that are used frequently go on these shelves. Items that you don't want children to easily access should be placed on higher shelves. The space between the bottom shelf and the floor is usually the tallest. 5-gallon buckets, as shown in the middle top picture, and the red baskets shown at the bottom maximize this space. Canned goods stacked 3 high are separated by pieces of pallet cardboard that you can get free at Costco, or you can use 1/4 inch masonite. You will also notice that there is food behind the baskets on most of the shelves. The baskets hold the items being currently used, and the food behind is replacement. There are wire baskets hanging from the top shelf on both sides of the pantry. Each holds 2 small containers and allows larger containers to be placed below. Number 4 is to assess what you have accomplished. Kitchen pantry completed. Check. Laundry pantry empty. Almost. We needed one more shelf in the pantry to store this extra food. Our next project would be to install shelves in the 4-foot space above the last shelf in the pantry. There is room for at least 3 shelves if we put them 12 inches apart. When these shelves are installed, Missy will be able to move the extra food in her laundry room closet into the pantry and all the cans of food stored under her stairs onto the additional shelves. In case you don't have an L-shaped pantry like this, here are a couple of ideas for other styles. This picture shows a deep closet pantry. It is 24 inches deep with 2 cupboards, one above the other. The top cupboard has adjustable shelves, and the bottom one has adjustable rolling shelves for easy accessibility. The stacking plastic shoe boxes shown in the top cupboard are good for storing items like pasta, chips, crackers, snacks, etc. They will keep these items fresh for about 3 months. The deep drawers in the bottom have dividers for compartmentalizing food items into categories. Check the Mary Ann's Cupboards website for the free tutorial video on how to install them. The shallow drawers contain 6 number 10 cans. The plastic lids are labeled for easy recognition. Oftentimes, a pantry is located in a stairwell. This one has been finished. A cupboard has been installed on the right side of the pantry with 12-inch adjustable shelves on the top and 15-inch adjustable shelves on the bottom. Adjustable shelves give you a lot more flexibility and increase your food storage space by 25 to 50%. Stationary shelves are along the lower part of the left shelf unit and along the back. The shelves are far enough apart to hold large baskets. You will notice that there is room above the baskets for 1 additional shelf where little smaller baskets could be placed. An unfinished stairwell pantry will provide about twice as much storage space as one that has been finished. The shelves on the right are constructed similarly to the finished stairwell pantry, and provide about the same amount of storage. Where storage space is increased is on the stairs themselves and between the studs on the left wall. 4-inch elastic has been strung from top to bottom of the studded wall and holds toilet paper and paper towels in place. The studded wall also serves as a cup dispenser, since cups can be inserted to the top of the staircase. Step number 5, transform your pantry and enjoy the peace that comes from being able to have all your groceries housed in one place, to have everything at your fingertips, to enjoy using your pantry because it is a pleasant and fun place to be, and having the flexibility to make changes as needed without having to overhaul it again. But chances are your pantry is not the only space in your house that needs an overhaul. So, take my new online class, Clutter-Free Living, and learn the 3 principles of organization that will streamline your organizational process, the 4 space-saving methods that will give you 100% more storage space regardless of the size of your home, and how to apply these principles and methods to every room in your house, and how to save time, money, and energy getting the job done right the first time in less time. This online class includes 90 minutes of instruction from me, a video outline so you can take notes as you view each segment, free supplemental videos for special projects like how to make your own drawer dividers, and free help from our expert team, plus other freebies at Marianne's Cupboards to help you with other aspects of your life, an annual planning agenda to help you and your spouse reach your wildest dreams, a menu planner to cut your menu planning to 5 minutes a week, and a master shopping list to help you cut your shopping time in half and your grocery bill by 25%. To purchase Clutter-Free Living online and other e-learning classes, go to www.mariannescupboards.com, click on the Classes button at the top of the home page, then click on E-Learning Classes and select your choice, and then check out. That's all there is to it. If you've got questions, we've got answers. So call us at 1-800-269-0213, and we will be glad to answer any questions that you have. Or email us at info@mariannescupboards.com. We are always here to serve you and want to help you in any way that we can. So enjoy your e-learning class and give us a call with additional questions and problems that you might have. Thank you and goodbye.